So I have a weird relationship with Destiny. I play it a lot, but I oftentimes get really bummed out because I know that Destiny could have been much better than it actually is. Sometimes while I'm binge playing, I have a thought, and I'm like, why didn't Bungie do this? Or why isn't this designed this way? As a Destiny content creator, it puts me in a really weird situation. If I talk about the things that I think the game is doing correctly, I get Destiny haters asking me silly questions like, how much did Bungie pay you for this video? And if I talk about what I feel like are obvious problems with the game, I get people screaming at me saying things like, how dare you talk bad about Destiny? I will teabag your corpse, sir. So, at the end of the day, I'm a Destiny player just like you guys, and I just want to see the game be the best that it possibly can be. And with that in mind, I want to tell you guys 3 ideas that I think Destiny could implement from other games to overall improve our experience as players in Destiny 2. My name is Cody SCM, and welcome to DestinyFollower. So I'm fine with Destiny's raids not having matchmaking, but what I'm not fine with is that I have to use a third-party app or website to find a group if I don't have friends on at that exact moment. Why wouldn't you just include an in-game text-based chat like most other MMOs do, and have a general chat tab, as well as a recruitment tab, and so on? Warframe has this feature, and so does World of Warcraft and countless other MMOs. It would be so much nicer to just be chilling in the tower, and then go into my options and bring up a chat tab, and type something like 325 Titan looking for group for King's Fall. This just seems like common sense to me, really, and this in-game chat works well in most other MMOs, so why wouldn't you include that in Destiny? Having an in-game LFG would really help the casual players who don't necessarily have 15 minutes to deal with elite MLG Destiny pros on the LFG sites who say things like, looking for one for hard mode raid, must be 335 light, have year 3 Galahorn, and must have personally worked on the game.
I don't even have time to explain why I don't have time to explain.
Well, lucky for you, Exo Stranger, I do have time to explain why I don't really care about you, and I find it hard to care about any other character in Destiny. Okay, so to be honest, the Taken King was a huge step in the right direction, but that's mostly because of Cade 6. He has some charm, and he's a pretty interesting character, but outside of that, the rest of the characters in Destiny are about as bland as a tofu sandwich. Destiny 2 could come out and have all new characters, and to be honest, I wouldn't really care. I have no connection to anyone in Destiny's story, and that kind of makes the experience less than ideal sometimes. If Destiny 2 could have more interesting and developed characters, like Borderlands 2 has, it would help the game tremendously. Sure, Borderlands 2 characters are wacky and they're definitely insane, but you remember them, you remember their names, you remember certain lines that they say, and overall, they improve the game's experience. The most memorable thing for me about a Destiny character, say like Eris Morn, is that she wouldn't shut up about Crota, and that she gave me raisins one time. Thanks for the raisins, badass gift. Destiny 2 desperately needs characters with character. Destiny's endgame relies exclusively on RNG loot, but it doesn't have to be that way. The system that we have in place now is fine for the most part, but there's no incentive to revisit story missions, do strike streaks, or raid after you hit the maximum light level. How do you fix that? You implement a system similar to the Paragon system from Diablo 3. Once you hit max level in Diablo 3, you start to gain Paragon levels that give you overall stat increases to your build. So even if Destiny 2 made the rewards for this additional leveling system purely cosmetic, it would add to the incentive to play the game after you've hit maximum rank. They could give players emblems and shaders for completing extraordinary feats in the game world, like completing 1,000 strikes in a heroic playlist or something to that nature. Having an extra layer on top of the endgame RNG would make things feel much more rewarding to most players, because even if you got terrible gear to drop from the strike that you just did, you're still making progress towards those other external goals. These are just my opinions on a few things that I think Destiny could learn from other games, and I would like to hear your thoughts on it. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below what you think Destiny could learn from other games, and some things that you would like to see in Destiny 2. Also, be sure to leave a like on this video and be sure to subscribe for more Destiny news, lore, and entertainment. As always, my name is Cody SCM, and thank you for watching Destiny Follower.